question being asked and a lot of the commentary over the last few days was, if I'm a loyal, sensible SIPer into mid and small cap funds, which a lot of people are, including me, and I do an SIP even today, am I not going to make money for 10 years? And I don't think the answer to that is yes. If you do an SIP and you are a 10-year SIP customer, you're not likely to lose money. That's the only statement we're making. Now, to SIPs at this point in time, my concern is this. I put out some data that says that if you're doing even a 3-year SIP, and in periods like this, where markets have had sharp falls, we've seen what's happened to mid and small cap indices over the last couple of months. If you stop those SIP installments, which is what, all this debate has a risk of doing, actually, you're suffering the most, because when the SIP is supposed to work for you, when you're supposed to collect those cheap units, you're not doing that. And in that case, your XIRR may be lower by 8 to 10%. So there's no way to forecast whether starting an SIP today is going to make you X money or Y money. But what history tells us is, one, the longer you do your SIPs, the better they have a chance of making money. I have customers who write to me on Twitter saying, I've done a 3-year SIP in small cap. And I say, don't do it in the first place. Second, if you stick through the pain and don't stop your SIPs in crisis, you have a much better chance of making money. And third, history tells us, if you start an SIP today, the SIP investor has probably got a better chance of getting a better XIRR than the lump sum investor. That's what history tells us.